gentlemen, boys and girls, children of all ages, welcome to Robert Sports Show. I'm your host, Robert. As we look back on the 2017 WWE year, the best matches of SmackDown Live. Number 10 comes from December 26th, the day after Christmas. We had the phenomenal AJ Styles versus Kevin Owens. And Owens won the match. Obviously, issues with Shane and Sami Zayn and Daniel Bryan and all this going on in this feud. Owens getting the victory. I give it 3.5 stars. I thought it was a really good match. Number 9 comes from January 31st. We had the phenomenal AJ Styles versus Dean Ambrose. AJ getting the victory in a 3.5 star match. Number 8 on the list comes from June 20th. Dolph Ziggler versus Shinsuke Nakamura. We all know what is recently recently went on with Dolph Ziggler. Unsure if that's really true storyline based or if it's reality. WWE kind of blends between the two of them sometimes. I know there was talk at one point of Dolph leaving. His contract was up. Him possibly going to New Japan or somewhere like that. Don't know, was obviously him dropping the U.S. title, then him vacating it, leaving it in the ring. So who knows what's going on there. Maybe they're going to repackage Dolph and bring him back. This match versus Shinsuke Nakamura, I gave it 3.5 stars. Nakamura getting the victory. On June 20th, also, that episode of SmackDown Live with the United States title on the line. This is when Kevin Owens had his open challenge, and Chad Gable answered the open challenge. And I truly thought at this point was when they would break up American Alpha. I thought Chad Gable was winning the U.S. title that night. I gave it 3.5 stars. Kevin Owens got the victory, retained his title, but I was almost in shock of the way the match went that Chad Gable didn't win. Didn't just go ahead and dump the title to him, since they like to pass the title off like a piece of candy. Next, from April 4th, number 6 on the list, we had a street fight, Dean Ambrose versus Baron Corbin. Baron Corbin getting the victory in 3.75 star match. Number 5 on the list, from July 25th, we had the United States title on the line also. It was a triple threat match. It was Y2J Chris Jericho making his SmackDown return versus the phenomenal AJ Styles versus then United States champion Kevin Owens. AJ getting the pinfall victory over on Jericho. So the champion did not get pinned, but he lost his title to AJ Styles in a 3.75 star match. Next, from September 5th, we had a Hell in a Cell match. Shinsuke Nakamura versus the Viper, Randall Orton. Shinsuke getting the victory in the Hell in a Cell, 3.75 star match. As we know, a couple months goes by and they're tagging together. Just WWE for you. 6 months ago you could be in a better feud with somebody, now you're tagging with them. As we've seen with Sheamus and Cesaro, we've seen with Shield, we've seen with just so many times WWE, they'll just make a 180-degree turn. We're going to feud these guys, but hey, their feud was great. Let's put them together now. So number 3 on the list came from March 7th. It was the phenomenal AJ Styles versus Randy Orton. Randy Orton getting the victory over AJ. I gave it 3.75 star. That was a pay-per-view level match that should have been on either Chamber. March 7th, that would have been right after Chamber, or it should have been a Mania type match. It was, two superstars, dream matchup. You wanted to see AJ versus Randy, and I don't think it disappointed much. I give it 3.75 star. The second best match of SmackDown Live in 2017 came from March 21st. SmackDown tag titles on the line. Champion the American Alpha, Chad Gable, Jason Jordan, versus the Usos. The Usos, what a phenomenal tag team they have become over the years. And in 2017, I think they took that next level up. When they turned heel, it sparked me to like the Usos more, to be honest with you. I was an Uso fan kind of before that. I was like, okay, the Usos. Now it's like, fuck, the Usos, holy shit. These guys are badass. I would love to see an Uso and Briscoe brothers feud. Mark and Jay Briscoe from Ring of Honor, WWE signed them. Them and freaking Usos would be just comical as shit. But the Usos winning the SmackDown tag titles here versus American Alpha. And I gave it 4 stars. It was a great match. And then the best match at SmackDown Live came from February 14th. It was the lead up to Elimination Chamber. WWE title on the line in a triple threat match. We had John Cena versus the phenomenal AJ Styles. Oh, this was after Chamber. This was a Monday after Chamber, I believe it was. John Cena versus AJ versus Bray Wyatt. Bray Wyatt was champion. He won the title at Chamber. And as we know, he lost it at Mania to Randy Orton. We don't know why, but WWE wanted to do that. Here, Bray Wyatt got the pinfall victory over John Cena, just like he did in the Elimination Chamber. I give it 4.25 star match. It was the best match on SmackDown Live of 2017. As always, thanks for watching the Robert Sports Show. Don't just have a great day, have a spiffy day. Robert Sports Show, your YouTube leader in sports channel content. Stay tuned for the best matches of WWE 205 Live.